قطب عالم امکان حضرت ختمی مرتبت محمد مصطفی صلی الله علیه و آله و سلم فرمود برای هر چیزی قلبی است و قلب قرآن سوره یاسین است. پیامبر گرامی اسلام فرمود دوست داشتم که سوره یاسین در قلب هر یک از افراد امت من جای گیرد.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم
Yasin. By the Quran, full of wisdom, thou art indeed one of the messengers. On a straight way. It is a revelation sent down by Him, the Exalted in Might, Most Merciful, in order that thou mayst warn a people whose fathers were not warned, and who therefore remain heedless of the signs of Allah. The word is proved true against the greater part of them, for they do not believe. We have put yokes around their necks, right up to their chins, so that they cannot bow their heads. And we have put a bar in front of them, and a bar behind them, and further, we have covered them up. And further, we have covered them up, so that they cannot see. The same is to them whether thou admonish them, or thou do not admonish them, they will not believe. Thou canst but admonish such a one as follows the message, and fears the most gracious, unseen. If such a one, therefore, good tidings of forgiveness, and a reward most generous. Verily, we shall give life to the dead, and we record that which they sent before and that which they leave behind, and of all things have we taken account in a clear book of evidence. Set forth to them, by way of a parable, the story of the companions of the city. Behold, there came messengers to it. When we first sent to them 2 messengers, they rejected them. But we strengthened them with a 3rd. They said, truly, we have been sent on a mission to you. The people said, ye are only men like ourselves. And the most gracious sends no sort of revelation. Ye do nothing but lie. They said, "Our Lord doth know that we have been sent on a mission to you, and our duty is only to deliver the clear message." The people said, "For us, we augur an evil omen from you. If ye desist not, we will certainly stone you, and grievous punishment indeed will be inflicted on you by us." They said, "Your evil omens are with yourselves. Deem ye this an evil omen? If ye are admonished, nay, but ye are people transgressing all bounds." Then there came running from the farthest parts of the city a man, saying, "O people, obey the messengers. Obey those who ask no reward of you for themselves, and who are themselves guided." Why shouldn't I serve him who created me, and to whom ye shall all be brought back? Shall I take other gods besides him? If the Most Gracious should intend some adversity for me, of no use whatever will be their intercession for me, nor can they deliver me. I would indeed then be in manifest error. For me, I have faith in the Lord of you all. Listen then to me. It was said, "Enter thou the garden." He said, "Oh me, would that my people knew what I know. From that my Lord has granted me forgiveness and has enrolled me among those held in heart. And we sent not down against his people after him any hosts from heaven, nor was it needful for us so to do." It was no more than a single mighty blast, and behold, they were like ashes, quenched and silent. Ah, alas for the servants! There comes not a messenger to them, but they mock him. See they not how many generations before them we destroyed? Not to them will they return? But each one of them all will be brought before us for judgment. A sign for them is the earth that is dead. We do give it life, and produce grain therefrom, of which ye do eat.
وجعلنا فيها جنات
And we produced therein orchards with date palms and vines, and we caused springs to gush forth therein.
وأعناب وفجرنا فيها من العيون ليأكلوا من
That they may enjoy the fruits of this artistry. It was not their hands that made this. Will they not then give thanks?
أيديهم أفلا يشكرون سبحان الذي خلق الأزواج
Glory to Allah, who created in pairs all things that the earth produces, as well as their own humankind and other things of which they have no knowledge.
تنبت الأرض ومن أنفسهم ومما لا يعلمون وآية لهم الليل نسلخ
And the sign for them is the night. We withdraw therefrom the day, and behold, they are plunged in darkness.
والشمس تجري
And the sun runs unto a resting place for him. That is the decree of him, the exalted in might, the all-knowing.
والقمر قد
And the moon, we have measured for her stations to traverse, until she returns like the old and withered lower part of a date stalk.
لا الشمس ينبغي لها أن
It is not permitted to the sun to catch up the moon, nor can the night outstrip the day. H just swims along in its own orbit, according to law.
وكل في فلك يسبحون وآية لهم أنا حملنا
And a sign for them is that we bore their race through the flood in the loaded ark.
الفلك المشحون وخلقنا لهم
And we have created for them similar vessels on which they ride.
وإن
If it were our will, we could drown them. Then would there be no helper to hear their cry, nor could they be delivered.
إلا
Except by way of mercy from us, and by way of worldly convenience, to serve them for a time.
وإذا قيل لهم
When they are told, fear ye that which is before you and that which will be after you, in order that ye may receive mercy, they turn back.
وما تأتي
Not a sign comes to them from among the signs of their Lord, but they turn away therefrom.
كانوا عنها معرضين وإذا قيل لهم أنفقوا مما رزقكم الله
And when they are told, spend ye of the bounties with which Allah has provided you, the unbelievers say to those who believe, shall we then feed those whom, if Allah had so willed, He would have fed Himself? Ye are in nothing but manifest error.
الله أطعمهم إن أنتم إلا في ضلال مبين ويقولون متى
Further, they say, when will this promise come to pass? If what ye say is true.
ما ينظر
They will not have to wait for aught but a single blast.
واحدة واحدة
It will seize them while they are yet disputing among themselves.
فلا يستطيعون
No chance will they then have by will to dispose of their affairs, no to return their own people. The trumpet will be sounded when, behold, from the sepulchres men will rush forth to their Lord. They will say, "Ah, woe unto us! Who hath raised us up from our beds of repose?" A voice will say, "This is what the Most Gracious had promised, and true was the word of the messengers." It will be no more than a single blast, when they will all be brought up before us. Then on that day not a soul will be wronged in the least, and ye shall but be repaired the meeds of your past deeds. Verily, the companions of the garden shall that day have joy in all that they do. They and their associates will be in pleasant shade, reclining on raised couches. Every fruit will be there for them. They shall have whatever they call for. Peace, a word of salutation from a Lord most merciful. And O ye in sin, get ye apart this day. Did I not enjoin on you, O you children of Adam, that ye should not worship Satan, for that he was to you an enemy, avowed? And that yet should worship me, for that this was the straight way. But he did lead astray a great multitude of you. Did ye not then understand? This is the hell of which ye were promised. Embrace ye the fire this day, for that ye persistently rejected truth. That day shall we set a seal on their mouths. But their hands will speak to us, and their feet bear witness to all that they did. If it had been our will, we could surely have blotted